Unfolding Love's True Essence, a journey from control to acceptance. Hello, I'm Dino Viper, and you're listening to Elevate Your Life. So this concept and this thing that happens in our lives is so interesting. When we meet people, we say, okay, this is who they are, and we take it on face value, typically. Over time, the things that you appreciate about them could be things that begin to annoy you about them. Over time, it could be something that evolves into something even greater. But there is this acceptance and allowance that happens in relationships. And without this tolerance, acceptance in relationships, oftentimes it leads to control issues. And so as we look at control and acceptance and allowance, these are things that can either enhance a relationship or it could just shatter it to pieces. So let me see if I can dive into this a little bit more with you today. Thanks for joining me. Let's get started. In the grand panorama of human relationships, romantic love holds an exalted position. It's the bond that binds us, the connection that compels us to transcend our singular lives to weave an intricate dance with another soul. It is the intertwining of two distinct individuals, each with their own set of idiosyncrasies, quirks, and deeply ingrained personality traits. In a world where we often fall into the trap of desiring to change or control those we love, it's crucial to remember the importance of accepting individuals for who they truly are. Indeed, romance is not about fashioning the perfect partner out of clay. It is accepting another into a whole, unadorned self, faults and all. As the celebrated novelist Leo Tolstoy once wrote, "If you look for perfection, you'll never be content." A profound recognition indeed. Pursuit of perfection, especially in those we love, can lead down a path of dissatisfaction and discontent. The expectation of alteration places undue pressure on relationships, creating a friction that often causes them to buckle and break. When we view relationships through the lens of alteration, we are inadvertently valuing our own ideals over the reality of another human being. This is not love, but a form of control. Real, authentic love begins allowing the freedom for your own partner to be who they are without the compulsion to control their actions, thoughts, or beliefs. In contrast, when we approach relationships from a perspective of acceptance, where we open up a space for growth, both individually and collectively, accepting someone as they are means validation of their emotions, understanding their point of view, and acknowledging their innate selfhood. Acceptance doesn't mean passive resignation. It involves an active commitment to love someone for who they are without attempting to mold them into who we want them to be. When we embrace our partners with an accepting heart, we are offering them a sanctuary where they can freely express themselves. It is the highest form of respect we can give to another person, an admission that we understand that they are their own person, as we are ours. As Anaïs Nin, the renowned French-Cuban author, wisely penned, "We do not grow absolutely, chronologically. We grow sometimes in one dimension and not in another, unevenly. We grow partially. We are relative. We are mature in one realm and childish in another." Recognizing this uneven, partial growth in ourselves and our partners creates an atmosphere of compassion and empathy. This acceptance doesn't translate into an endorsement of negative or harmful behavior, but instead, it encourages healthy dialogue and understanding, allowing for personal and mutual growth. Moreover, the beauty of acceptance lies in the discovery of the person. It's a journey, a never-ending story that unfolds chapter by chapter. It's about exploring the depths of another soul, understanding their desires, dreams, fears, and hopes. The American novelist James Baldwin encapsulated this idea succinctly. Love does not begin and end the way we seem to think it does. Love is a battle. Love is a war. Love is a growing up. It is only when we surrender our desire to control our futile chase for perfection that we truly experience the magic of romantic love. So let's embark on this journey of acceptance, allowing our partners to bloom into their time, respecting their paths, and cherishing the enchanting diversity they bring to our lives. After all, love is about finding the perfect in the imperfect. It's about seeing the beauty in the ordinary. And most importantly, it's about accepting and not altering. I hope that you realize the value of today's topic. It's so important for the health of your relationship and your future relationships. Acceptance, tolerance, kindness, these things are valuable, not just to receive it, but to share it with others and allow them to be who they are and to appreciate who they are in their own world as they do for you. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Dino Viper. If you'd like to hear more, please visit www.dinoviper.com or download the app in the App Store. Type Dino Viper, download it, and get our updates every day. If you found value in today, make sure you like it, share it, fave it, whatever you got to do. But make today your very best.